Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 3. They run straight ahead here with White. Oh, now he's... He lost the football. And the defense says they have it. They do. One play into the ball game, an early turnover. And a costly mistake. Coaches talk so much about ball security, and in overtime, so paramount.
Partner, do you ever wonder if maybe they talk about it too much?
Too much, yeah.
Doesn't seem like you can, but maybe by discussing it time and time again, and you know they overemphasized it here, it almost became self-fulfilling.
And any points beat them here. Field goal or a touchdown now. 2nd down at 6 now from the 42. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 122 yards rushing for him now as his sensational afternoon continues. Here's Madison running on 1st down. Now they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. And now with 6 seconds left in overtime, they're going to take a timeout. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll go with Akers here up the middle. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. Now a timeout called for by the offense. That's their 2nd and last timeout here in the overtime session. We'll be back. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 6. Here's a give up the middle. So the OT clock hits 0, and we're still not done. We'll switch sides and need at least one more OT to decide it after this. A short yardage formation here as they come up on 3rd down. They'll try to get it on the ground with Madison. And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line.
Another good run for him. What else is new? That'll put him right at 150 yards for the game. So he's really made his presence felt in this one.
Going to run with Madison again. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. All right, so they got that one, Charles, against the center.
And let's remember how difficult it is for the center, because remember, he's got to snap the ball to put the play in motion, and sometimes you got that big guy on your nose. You got sometimes where he's coming at you at an angle. It's a difficult job for him to snap the ball and then execute his block.
And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. Behind the chain, 2nd and 13. A give up the middle to Akers. He'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line. So the T clock hits 0, and we're still not done. We'll switch sides and need at least one more OT to decide it after this. It's been a pretty long drive. This will be play number 9, and they need 10 yards out of it on 3rd. Now a handoff running through the middle. And they're going to drop him well shy of the 1st as he can only make it to the 11. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll be left with just one remaining here at OT. Tension building. Here's Greg Joseph. This to win it in overtime. And the kick is good. And finally, this one is over. We thought it may never end, but that kick puts the exclamation mark on it. Well, obviously, Charles, this was by no means an offensive track meet. I mean, the defenses were the story in this ball game. But, hey, they got enough points to get the job done. And at the end of the day, that's all that matters.
You're absolutely right about that, partner. In such a low-scoring game, it completely changes everything you had planned to do out there. Fortunately for them, they got just enough scoring to bring home the win. And in this type of a game, to play their defense, that became one of their biggest keys.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports.